6 months of teaching Spanish on YouTube, 44 videos, 295 subscribers, 15,000 views, almost 500 hours of watch time, and one very, very grateful man. Hey everybody, I'm Austin with Austin Teaches Spanish, and I am so glad to have you here today. All of you who have helped to grow this channel to where it is today, I am so grateful to each and every one of you. Today's video is going to be all about where we're at with the channel, where I see things going forward, and what I can be doing differently to best assist you in your language learning journey and make the best content possible for you, the viewer. As a token of my appreciation for everything that you guys have done for me so far, I've updated the prices for my private lessons down from $30 an hour to $15 an hour for a limited time only. And you can get access to those private lessons using this QR code up on the screen right now or the link down in the description. And on top of that, I'm going to be sharing a discount code later in this video, which is going to entitle you to a free 1-hour private lesson. So if you want personalized Spanish lessons to assist you in your language learning journey completely for free, make sure you watch till the end of the video and I'll reveal that code later. Okay, so the first thing I really want to talk about here is, man, this content creation thing is really hard work. There is so much that I've learned in the past 6 months. And there is so much that I have yet to learn about making great content. And I really want to know what works for you guys. What have you seen so far in these videos that I've done well versus I haven't really done so well, that I've kind of misstepped? I look back at my very first video and the difference in quality between that one and my most recent ones, wow, it's night and day. And I'm using the same camera and everything. I mean, the audio is different. I've gotten a couple different microphones and I've learned a lot about all of that. But holy cow, this stuff is serious work. I see now why there's so many different channels out there that have whole teams of people who handle all of this. This is a lot for just one guy to take on, but I'm committed. I'm going to make sure that I can keep improving my skills, not only in the Spanish language, but in producing the best quality videos that I can make for you guys to help you in your language learning journey. I've learned so many different techniques so far about what goes into making a good video. Things like lighting, and sound design, musics, transitions, effects, pacing, sound effects, all sorts of different stuff. And I've been experimenting a lot. Those of you who've watched a lot of my videos can probably tell. I've tried different techniques and not everything's worked, and I'm trying to get better with each and every video. That's my goal, is to improve my skills and try to make every video just a little bit better than the last one. That's my goal for you guys, because I want to make sure that I'm doing the best job that I possibly can as your teacher. I want to know, what do you see that works? What do you see that you like? What do you see that you don't like? You know, sometimes I get dislikes on my videos and I don't ever really know why. They don't leave comments. They don't tell me, oh, hey, you know, you should have done this or you should have done that. I'm always open to feedback. I love feedback. I love criticism. If it's something that I can change and do a better job on the next time, let me hear it. This is the whole point of this video, is I need y'all's feedback to know, okay, this channel, where it's going from here, how can we make it the best that it can possibly be for everybody? And I'll just point out real quick, I am doing a live stream this weekend, this Saturday. I've got it scheduled for 3 o'clock. And I hope I can see some of you guys there so that we can just talk one-on-one about how things are going and how I can better assist you as your profe. I want to be fully transparent with you guys. So to that end, I'm going to be sharing some of my analytics with you guys over the course of this video, just to show you a little bit of insights on what I'm seeing. A lot of the videos that I've put out, I'm noticing that they're getting a retention rate of about 30%. Which I feel is pretty normal for a lot of viewers, but I know that they could be higher. I've got other videos where the retention is a lot higher. It's like 40%, it's like 50%. It really just depends on the video. But some of them, you know, I could be doing a lot better. Some of my videos, the retention rate is, well, it's in the toilet. And I have some ideas as to why. You know, my most popular video on the channel, it's got like 1,200 views so far. And that video is honestly, the audio in it is not great. It was using my last microphone. It was while I was still learning how to use the mic and get the best audio and all of that. And it shows, you know, it definitely feels like amateur hour. And I'm not gonna lie, I am an amateur. You know, this is something that I started doing as a passion project. Truth be told, I started doing this because I wanted to put a little more money in my pocket at the end of the day. I was having trouble paying some of my bills, and I just was hoping that, hey, I could start getting a little bit of money out of this. And maybe that will happen at some point, maybe it won't. Honestly, I don't really care at this point. I've started to realize that the real reason why I'm doing this has nothing to do with the money that may or may not come at some point, but it's the desire to help people. Oh, and by the way, that discount code that I mentioned for the free 1-hour lesson, you already saw it before you even opened this video. It's in the thumbnail. It's highlighted in green. Go ahead and type it in checkout with no spaces. It's 6 months, no spaces. Just put that in and you'll be able to sign up for a free 1-hour Spanish lesson where we'll talk about whatever it is that you're looking to learn and see how we can improve your skills going forward. Because I've been in your shoes earlier in my learning journey, and I'm still learning Spanish. There's no doubt about that. I'm still improving my skills in the language. I'm still trying to get a more natural accent. There's still certain sounds that I struggle with. I'm going to be learning Spanish for the rest of my life, and I'm going to be improving my skills for the rest of my life. And it goes the same with this channel. I'm planning on improving my skills as much as I possibly can with each and every video, and I don't ever want to stagnate, and that's why I'm making this video. All right, now I do want to talk a little bit about just the structure of the videos that I've been putting out. I've been trying to do a number of different things. You guys know I've got the Profe Austin side and I've got the Austin de la Calle side. So the Profe Austin, the whole idea is that we're going to do deep dives into specific topics about anything in Spanish that may be difficult for learners, and always end with the practice section to make sure that we're ready to use these concepts in conversations with native speakers. And the Austin de la Calle side is really just to introduce you guys to different areas of Spanish culture, but also teach you important aspects of the language just piece by piece as we go through. And I recently did a video, my Proyecto Escolar video, which was really just honestly, it was kind of like a throwaway video. I did it more to help somebody who beseeched assistance on Facebook in a project that they were doing, but it ended up being a really popular video with you guys, this full immersion idea. So I want to know, do you guys want to see more of that? Would you like to see just maybe telling stories in Spanish? I could tell different stories about history or bedtime stories, or read chapters out of books, or I don't know. I could do stories about whatever, but the full immersion, it seems like that's something that you guys really enjoyed. So if you want to see more of that, definitely let me know. I could make sure that that's part of the rotation of videos that I do. We could do the Profe Austin, we could do the Austin de la Calle, and then we can also do the full immersion where I don't really explain any of the Spanish concepts or any of the Spanish structures that are used, but I just include them. I just tell a story in Spanish and translate the whole thing, have the subtitles in both languages, and just have it be something that you can learn from while having a story told to you at the same time. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely let me know. I've also been enjoying making the shorts. I've been making shorts where we do the vocab drills, where they're just different areas of life and the most common vocabulary that's associated with that. And then also the pop quizzes as well. Hey, can you translate this sentence? How would you translate this sentence? You know, they're fun, they're quick, and I think that's something really fun to do as well. I've watched a lot of different videos from all these supposed YouTube gurus that talk about, oh, get 10,000 subscribers in 6 months doing this, that, or the other, and talk about how, oh, you can blow up your channel if you just follow these, you know, these little tricks and stuff. And honestly, it seems like that's all just clickbait. It seems like it's all just a bunch of nonsense. Really, the most important thing is just to make good quality videos, to stay consistent, to stay grounded, to stay grateful, to be patient more than anything else. Obviously, I feel like it's possible that the channel could be further along than it is right now, and I could have been making better videos from the very start if I had had better skills from the very beginning. But the point is that I'm going to keep improving my skills and I'm going to keep getting better. At the end of the day, this channel is really just about all of us, myself included, growing our skills in the language and trying to have a little bit of fun while we're at it. And I have been so blessed to receive so many wonderful comments from all of you out there, whether they're thanking me for the video or giving me insightful feedback on things I could be doing better, or saying that I explained something in a way that just made so much sense and cleared up an issue that they've had for a long time. You know, people learning things that in my mind that I thought they were just common knowledge and that people weren't aware of them. And because of me putting myself out there and just wanting to help people, that now they know something that they didn't know before. And that makes my heart soar. Every single one of you that I've connected with over these past 6 months, you guys mean the world to me. And I just want to keep growing and keep making better and better content for you. I really think that this channel can go someplace amazing. I'm going to stick to it. I am not going to give up no matter what. Like I said, whether the money comes or it doesn't, at the end of the day, I want to teach you guys. I want to keep growing myself, and I want to keep growing your skills along the way with me. And I'm just so excited for where we're going forward. I really feel like where we're at with the channel right now truly is the start of something beautiful, something amazing, and something wonderful that can help so many people who are wanting to learn this amazing language known as Espanol. Now, I can't do it without you. I need your feedback. I want to make the best videos that I possibly can for every last one of you out there. I want to be the best teacher that I can possibly be, and I can't do it without your feedback. So please, if this channel is something that you believe in as much as I do, let me know what's working, what's not, and where do you want to see things going forward. Thank you so much for watching. Que tengas un lindo día. Adios.